Hi, I'm Arvin with the VRARA, and go ahead and tell us your name, who you're with, and a little bit about what you guys do.
My name is Hugh Hayden. I work with Niantic. I'm a senior director and the go-to-market lead for the Niantic Spatial Platform. And what the Niantic Spatial Platform is essentially the data, the services, and the tools that underpin our 5 live titles, Pokemon Go and others, that are applied in different scenarios across different industry verticals to turn on new use cases.
Awesome. So you provide superpowers to developers.
So we work with our developers to create special, valuable experiences and assets.
Awesome. So tell me what you're excited about in the public sector enterprise space as far as the cross between XR and AI.
So I think generally what I'm excited about for XR in the public sector space is that the technology is getting to a point up and down the stack where it's mature enough to be truly scalable, really truly stable, but also at a quantifiable impact.
Yeah.
And we're starting to see full stack solutions and an ecosystem emerge that's based around really fundamental, valuable partnerships that are taking interesting and innovative solutions out to customers. But they're not just interesting and innovative, they're impactful. Mm-hmm. And I think that's been really exciting to see. As we think about XR and AI is really providing, to use your term, a superpower, really supercharging those solutions, those full stack solutions. So now it's becoming more cost effective. It's becoming deeper. The solutions are more accurate. They're more versatile. They're applicable in multiple form factors and multiple scenarios. Mm-hmm. And I think it's a really fun time to be involved in the space, because not only we're seeing the tech stack maturation that I mentioned earlier, but we're also seeing this supercharge coming in from the AI space, in addition to technologies kind of merging together.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely agree that we're seeing growth. I mean, we're sitting here talking about scalability and full stack solutions, and an infant market is not, or an infant industry is not what that conversation is usually from. So it's exciting. So tell me, how has the VRAR Association helped you guys reach your goals?
So the VRAR Association, to me, is really a forum. It's a forum for different companies, different individuals, and whatever capacity they may find themselves in, to come together and collaborate. And as I stepped in as the San Francisco Chapter President, that was my number one goal, continues to be my number one goal for the SF community and the VRAR community writ large, is to create opportunities for different folks to come together, mind meld, kick ideas around, collaborate, ideally do meaningful things for the ecosystem and for the space in general. I found that to be my experience as well with these events.
I agree. I feel like the VRA empowers companies to be able to do things that they can't do alone. So tell me, what's the most interesting VRAR project that you've seen?
So it's tough to put my finger on one. I think the opportunity to build location-based experiences or location-intelligent tooling that merges spatial services and spatial understanding with immersive technology and immersive experiences is really exciting. And so areas where we see that are some of the training vendors and software providers. Mm-hmm. We see that oftentimes in logistics solutions. And more we see that in spatial planning and spatial collaboration. Not only are these areas where the VRAR Association is really enabling these conversations, but these are also areas in which Niantic Spatial Platform is leaning in. And so there's been this cool opportunity to draw parallels and to really work collaboratively in that light as well.
Awesome. So speaking of Niantic, tell us what's your favorite Niantic project then?
Favorite Niantic project?
Yep.
My favorite Niantic project is some of the work that we're doing to fuse spatial data and spatial imagery.
Interesting.
And so we are well known for spatial capture. Our application, Scaniverse, which is available on the App Store and the Play Store, respectively, is the leading tool in the market today to capture your surroundings, whether that be a place or a thing or something. being able to combine that data, whether that's a 3D mesh or a Gaussian splat with other data, be it drones or satellites, to create a very comprehensive 3D model that can then be used for planning, for collaboration, potentially down the road for other AI-driven, tooling or layered with analytics to provide additional value. This is all part of the large geo model Niantic is building, and is truly exciting.
Awesome. That's exciting. Well, thank you for taking the time to talk to us today. And we're all excited to get to the Scaniverse. I love it because it's literally one of the shortcuts on my lock screen. So that's how quickly I got to get to that app.
Cool. Well,
awesome.
Happy to be here. Thanks for making the time.